Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving into something truly special. A treat that's spicy, sweet, and incredibly comforting. We're going to make homemade spiced ginger candy. This stuff is amazing, not just as a delicious snack, but it's also fantastic for soothing an upset stomach or a sore throat. Plus, making it yourself means you can control the sweetness and the spice level exactly to your liking. It's way better than anything you can buy in a store. I promise. So, if you're a fan of ginger and love a good kitchen project, you're in the right place. Let's get started and make some magic happen. First things first, let's talk ingredients. It's a surprisingly simple list. You'll need about 1 pound, or roughly 450 grams, of fresh ginger root. Look for firm, smooth-skinned ginger for the best flavor. Then, you'll need an equal amount of granulated sugar, so 1 pound of that as well. This simple 1-to-1 ratio is key. For our spiced element, we're adding a few sticks of cinnamon and a couple of star anise pods. These will infuse our candy with a beautiful, warm aroma. You'll also need about 4 cups of water and a little extra sugar for coating the finished candies. That's it. Simple, right? The real secret is in the technique, which I'm about to show you. Our first step is to prep the ginger. You'll want to peel it all. A spoon is actually a fantastic tool for this. The edge scrapes off the skin without wasting any of the ginger flesh. Once it's all peeled, we need to slice it. You can do this in a couple of ways. You can slice it into thin rounds, about 1/8 of an inch thick, or you can chop it into small, uniform cubes. I personally like the little cubes, because they're like perfect, chewy little jewels. A Mondelez slicer is great for getting uniform rounds if you go that route, but a sharp knife and some patience work just as well. The key is consistency and size so that they all cook evenly. Now, for the first cooking stage, place your sliced or chopped ginger into a medium-sized pot, cover it completely with water, and bring it to a boil. Let it boil for about 30 minutes. This step is super important because it helps to soften the ginger and, more importantly, it mellows out some of its intense, fiery bite. If you like your ginger candy extremely spicy, you could shorten this time, but 30 minutes is a great starting point for a balanced flavor. After boiling, drain the ginger completely. But here's a pro tip. Save that ginger-infused water. You can sweeten it to make a delicious ginger tea or use it as a base for a syrup. Waste not, want not. All right, time for the candying process. Return the boiled and drained ginger to the pot. Add the 1 pound of sugar, the 4 cups of fresh water, your cinnamon sticks, and the star anise. Give it a gentle stir and place it over medium heat. You want to bring the mixture to a slow, steady simmer. Don't rush this part. We're going to let it simmer away for about an hour to an hour and a half. During this time, the magic happens. The ginger will become translucent and the liquid will thicken into a beautiful, amber-colored syrup. Make sure to stir it occasionally, especially towards the end, to prevent the sugar from catching on the bottom of the pot and burning. Once the ginger is translucent and the syrup has thickened nicely, it's time for the final steps. Carefully remove the cinnamon sticks and star anise with a slotted spoon. Now, continue to cook the ginger and the syrup over medium-low heat, stirring constantly. We want to cook off most of the remaining liquid. You'll notice the syrup getting very thick and sticky. Keep stirring until the ginger pieces are almost dry, and a thick sugar glaze coats each piece. This takes focus, so don't walk away from the stove. Once it looks mostly dry, turn off the heat. Immediately transfer the ginger pieces to a wire rack set over a baking sheet to catch any drips. Spread them out in a single layer so they don't stick together. Let them cool and dry for a couple of hours. They will still be a bit sticky, which is perfectly fine for the final touch. Take your extra granulated sugar and toss the cooled ginger pieces in it until they are all generously coated. This gives them that classic crystalline finish and makes them much easier to handle. Shake off any excess sugar, and there you have it. Beautiful, homemade spiced ginger candy. Store your finished candy in an airtight container at room temperature. It should last for several weeks, but I doubt it will stick around that long. This recipe is so rewarding, and the result is just incredible. The balance of spicy ginger, sweet sugar, and warm spices is simply divine. It's the perfect little treat to have on hand. I hope you give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how it turns out in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching and cooking along with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious recipes. Happy cooking!